Hey everyone, Rob here from Gunfather Milsim, and today we're going to talk about magazines. In particular, I'm going to do a quick review of the PTS Syndicate EPM, which stands for Enhanced Polymer Magazine. Just switched to them. So I only use midcap magazines because most of the games I play at are midcap only, and I kind of like that kind of Milsim-y thing going on. I don't like high caps. Traditionally, for many years, I was using this, the Elite Force midcap, which although it's nice, it's durable, it's cheap, it's reliable. They only cost about $8 a piece, but they're also disposable. You can't really repair them, and when they're broken, they're broken. Well, after many years of using these, I probably used them for like 6-7 years. The springs kind of finally started to wear out here and there, so I went looking to buy a new magazine, pooled some opinions, and I was turned on to the PTS Syndicate magazines. Now, PTS Syndicate is a company that's been around for a while. It used to be Magpul PTS during a short stint there where Magpul was actually in the airsoft industry making some of their products out of the same polymer for airsoft guns. Then for whatever reason Magpul got out of that, and Magpul PTS became the PTS Syndicate. I'm not sure about the exact year or when that happened, but it was in the last couple of years. Since then, PTS Syndicate has been putting out a variety of airsoft products, magazines, obviously, rail systems, pistol grips, whatever, and pretty high quality for the cost, and really good durability compared to what you're typically going to find in airsoft products. That brings us to the PTS Syndicate EPM, which I switched to after getting some recommendations from some fellow players. These cost about $20 a piece, so they're, by airsoft standards, kind of expensive, but you're going to get some benefits for that investment. One, it's very durable. It's made out of some pretty solid polymer. I don't have any reservations about dropping this on concrete. I'm sure it's going to hold up to the abuse just fine. Obviously, it's designed to look like a Magpul PMag to some degree. It's got this window here where it's got these kind of fake bullet things in there. If you take it apart and pull those out, it's just this little thin piece of metal here. Some people pull them out so you can actually see the BBs in there as they're loaded. I left it as is. I might remove it later. It's got a bright orange follower. Kind of one of the nice things about that follower is if you fully load the magazine, which they hold about 140, I believe, that orange follower pops up right down there. I only load them about 120. I just used one pistol loader full in my magazines, and that works out just fine for me. I don't like over compressing my magazine springs because it kind of wears on them. Side note, these base plates here are easily removable. Just simple screwdriver, you push down, pull it off, and it will fit a Magpul PMag Gen 1 or 2 base plate, not the Gen 3, just so you know. So if you have Gen 3s, out of luck. These Gen 2s can be picked up pretty cheap. Personally, I don't have a problem with the base plate it comes with, so I just kind of stick with that. Some of the kind of cool features, it's got this kind of hex pattern thing here, where if you want to take a marker and number your magazines or put your initials in there or something, you can. So if you lose it, somebody else will pick it up, figure out it's yours. That's kind of nice. The big feature I like about these is they're serviceable. Remove one screw and you can remove the guts of the magazine here, and it's easy to work on. Or if you just need to replace this but not the body, you can pick these up for $12.50 each, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good deal. The fact we can service them later, get better life out of them, is a kind of a good trade as compared to the Elite Force ones, which once this thing was broken, it's pretty much done. It's junk. So really a big fan. I use them in my ICS Captain M4 and have had real good results. No feeding issues whatsoever. Just feeds flawlessly. So can't say enough good things about them. So after having such great performance out of the EPM, I started looking at some other magazine options that PTS Syndicate offers, and I went to look at the AK. I use a Echo 1 OCW. It's one of my favorite guns for my AK, and traditionally I use the full metal Echo 1 Dogs of War magazines. I think I purchased these like 6 years ago, and they still work great. But the issue I have with them is, like all AK-47 style magazines, they got a goofy shape and they don't really fit in the pouches really well. So I looked into it, and PTS Syndicate offers an AK74 magazine. Same kind of design polymer wise. It's a clear polymer, that's all it comes with, which I was kind of torn about at first because you can look inside it and you can see the BBs in here. See if I can catch that. Yeah, there they are. You can see the BBs as they kind of wrap around the magazine, which although it looks kind of cool, it's not really very Milsim-y, but it is kind of adds a practical aspect to while you're shooting, you can glance down at your magazine and see how much is left in it and see whether you should do a reload. Didn't really know if I would use that a lot, but after a couple games of glancing down there and having that ability, I found I really liked it, and I'm probably not going to paint over these to get rid of that. I'm going to keep that aspect. But these feed flawlessly in my Echo 1 OCW, which is basically a SIMA, which is basically a Tokyo Maru AK. So these should feed in any Tokyo Maru style AKs. So there you have it. PTS Syndicate, you've won me over as a customer. I really like your products thus far, and I will continue to buy them in the future. So write any comments, discussion below, and thanks for watching.